Good morning, teachers and students. Welcome back to school. We hope you had a great winter break and a great start to your new year. I know I did.
I did too, Gabby. I hope you enjoyed our first episode of Mass News for 2020. I'm Dylan Masvidal.
And I'm Gabby Gonzalez. Mass News starts now.
On today's episode of Mass News, Tuki Lambo shows you everything going on involving the U.S.'s conflict with Iran.
Vicky Perez tells you more about last year's tragic incident involving a UPS driver and what has happened since.
Destiny Perez shares important information with this year's seniors.
Maddie Guas takes you to Mojo Donuts, a popular restaurant here in Miami.
The newsroom team gives you more information on a more convenient way to buy tickets for shows.
Jimena Hidalgo shows you how students are adapting to the return to school.
Tensions are at an all-time high between the U.S. and Iran after President Donald Trump ordered an airstrike on the country.
Since then, rumors of attacks and even a World War III have erupted around the world. Here's Tuki Lambo with everything you need to know.
In today's day and age, students and young adults mostly rely on the internet and social platforms to inform them on what's going on in the world around us. Using platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, today's news becomes more infamous through the power of the internet and is often reduced or oversimplified into funny videos and memes. Hi, I'm Tuki Lambo and you're watching a special PSA. So state your name.
My name's Edward Lopez.
State your name.
Joa Bolufe.
Today we're going to show you some images and we just want to get your opinion on this image. So, have you seen images such as these before?
Yeah, I have. I haven't seen this one, but I've seen ones that are like it.
Yeah, I've seen images like this, but I've never seen this one in particular.
And do you know the origin of this image, so the issue behind it?
This image, like the memes, because of this conflict, the conflict itself is basically there was an Iranian general which was killed in a drone strike, which was ordered by the president.
Yes, but this one's like out of context. I don't know. Like I haven't really seen ones like these. This one's unique.
All right. And does this image make you feel anything, or does it mean anything to you?
I mean, it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it makes me want to laugh because I think it's funny. Because I don't really think anything's gonna happen. I don't take it too serious.
The current Iran conflict with the U.S. is the source of the World War III posts and memes all over the internet. However, this conflict is much more than your average joke or meme. This started when President Trump ordered an airstrike on January 3rd, which resulted in the death of Qasem Soleimani, one of the top generals in Iran. In recent news, President Donald Trump announced Wednesday morning on a live press conference that Iran sent over 12 missiles on Tuesday, January 7th, in response to the attacks by the U.S. government on January 3rd. Thankfully, there were no American casualties, as well as there being minimal damage done to the bases. He also announced that Iran appeared to be standing down and assured no military reprisal for the missile attack, but said powerful sanctions would be taken until Iran changed its ways. All in all, society as a whole must be more informed and aware of current events, as many of the subjects, such as popular internet memes, can be rooted in much more serious, real-world topics. This has been Tuki Lambo, signing off.
Last year, all of South Florida was devastated by a shocking police chase involving 2 criminals and a UPS driver.
I think it's safe to say we were all watching in horror, hoping for a positive outcome.
In our next segment, Vicky Perez gives us more details on this unfortunate event.
On December 5th, 2019, Miami-Dade was devastated to witness the unfolding of a shootout that resulted in the death of 4. 2 suspects, along with the UPS driver and a bystander. This story made waves throughout the community and not only enforced safety precautions, but also brought up controversy. I'm Vicky Perez, reporting for Mass News. The event began when 2 suspects robbed a jewelry store in Coral Gables, hijacked a UPS truck, and took its driver captive. The chase made its way to a crowded intersection in Miramar, where the police and criminals eventually opened fire, killing Franco Adonis, a UPS driver who was a father of 2 and only 27 years old, along with 2 suspects and a bystander caught in the crossfires. The entire situation had people debating police protocol and whether the situation was handled correctly.
There's 30, 40 the truck on one side is riddled with 30, 40 bullets. There's bullets everywhere. This is a war zone. How can this happen in today's day and age?
According to an article from the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, some people believe that opening fire in a busy street was irresponsible and put many lives in danger. However, David Klinger, a criminal justice professor at University of Missouri, stated that the police did follow protocol and that stopping them by any means necessary, even with bullets, was absolutely the right thing to do. Whether this situation was handled correctly or not, tragedies like this will always be something as a community we strive to avoid. For Mass News, I'm Vicky Perez, signing off.
Senior year can be a very hectic time for future graduates.
That's right, Gabby. College applications, exams, events, it could be a lot for a student to take in.
Here's a special announcement for the class of 2020 from Destiny Perez. Seniors, remember that cap and gown orders are due soon. Herb Jones will be here today during lunch and tonight at a parent night from 6 to 8 to collect your orders. Make sure to bring the order forms along with the money. If you don't have a chance to pay now, there's still time in May. However, you'll be paying full price at the Herb Jones Studios. OSP orders have been open since Wednesday, January 8th. If you order online, make sure to bring the confirmation letter to Mr. Moya in room 5111.
There's no denying that a new year brings changes, but many things stay the same, including our love for sweet treats.
That's right, Dylan. Here's Maddie Goss giving you an inside scoop on a classic restaurant located in the heart of South Florida.
The variety that the Miami food scene has to offer is completely undeniable. Mojo Donuts, a local dessert shop, has been rising to the top of the food chain in the 305 since 2013. With 5 different South Florida locations on the map, let's take a look at what their Bird Road location has to offer. I'm Maddie Goss reporting for Moss News.
Welcome to Mojo Donuts.
When you first walk into the shop, you are immediately greeted by the sweet aroma of freshly baked donuts. Mojo Donuts has raised their bar for the other donut shops with their passionate food preparation and diverse menu.
My name is Jimmy Piedrahita and I'm the owner-operator at Mojo Donuts and Fried Chicken. My motivation is to work hard. I mean, honestly, it's just working hard, trying to get the best product out there, being involved with the community. My motivation is to be the best. Reality of the issue is I put my head down, we went to work, we worked hard, and we just kept growing.
These tasty treats bring customers from all around Florida and were even featured on the hit TV show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Tutti Frutti. I love it. And it has Tutti Fruttis on it. And I also like the reindeer in that one. I love Mojo Donuts.
They have over 200 delicious flavors that make their gourmet donuts outshine the typical donut shop stereotype. To keep their customers coming back for more, Mojo Donuts comes up with sweet new dessert inventions.
Right now what we're doing is we're developing ice cream and donuts, and we're going to be doing some sandwiches. We're going to put together some great contraptions. We're going to roll it out initially at a couple of locations, and then by next year it should be everywhere. But we should have some donut ice cream sandwiches, which are going to be amazing.
We love coming here every Saturday. It's a tradition. We've been doing it for years.
Yeah, actually, donuts here are amazing. My favorite by far is the Nutella bacon. Yeah, it's amazing.
No matter what you're craving, Mojo Donuts is sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. I think after looking at their selection, I'll treat myself to a tasty snack. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Maddie Goss, signing off.
The Performing Arts Center came with many new features that benefited the students that would be using them.
Here's some more information on a brand new feature being used here at Moss to make the process of purchasing and selling tickets a little bit easier.
With the new building, we're very proud to say that we are the first school in Dade County, because other schools are doing this in other counties, to be doing an online ticketing system. And if you go to our school website, or if you go to just mas.booktix.com, you can go and order your tickets pre-show for whichever show we have already available. And the teachers get to customize the seating charts and customize how they want to sell the tickets, so that we have student tickets already on available. And so we're very happy on how it's gone so far. We've already done the first half of the year, and everything's turned out well. And we're hoping to continue this and make sure that this works out well, so that since we're piloting it, other schools can jump aboard and go ahead and do this as well.
2020 has finally arrived, and you know what that means.
New year, new me?
Well, not exactly. While New Year's resolutions are common traditions, a new year also means getting back into your routine.
Here's Jimena Hidalgo telling you about everything students face when the school year starts again.
Hey, welcome back. How's your break? As we come back from our joyous holiday break, the idea of coming back to school can be a bit of a downer. But as we're reminded of all the exciting things to come within this year of change, the outlook on the rest of the year becomes much brighter. From Mas News, I'm Jimena Hidalgo. With the end of the second grading period fast approaching, students and teachers are on a time crunch to finish assignments and input grades. And as students readapt to their academic schedules along with their extracurricular activities, they'll have enough time to turn in any missing assignments before January 16th. In addition to the school-induced panic about grades, here at Mas, all students will have to come back to hectic schedules for magnet competitions, practices, and performances. But on the bright side, it will be easier to adapt to those schedules since after all, they are doing what they love. Despite the looming workload and testing, high school students will have several activities to look forward to throughout the following months. Winter formal and the rest of the class trips will happen throughout the rest of the year. And upperclassmen will have an opportunity to attend a tour traveling to various colleges. As students come back to their scholarly habits, we'll be looking forward to a new year with new experiences. From Mas News, I'm Jimena Hidalgo, signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to Mas News. I'm Dylan Masvidal.
And I'm Gabby Gonzalez, signing off.